I'm Sarah, and you may have seen me with Army and Cammy off of like Foxy Kittens or something. I think that's what we called it. I don't remember, but we tried to be YouTubers and we failed. Like we get like in total like 20 views. This is probably gonna get so much less views. Me and Army aren't friends anymore because she's a whore. Yeah, she is seriously a whore. And like our friendship just blew up. Like no survivors. I'm never forgiving her, and I don't care if she cares. I really don't. So you just may recognize me from there. I know I look like crap. Don't comment saying, "Oh, you look like crap. Why are you going on video?" Ah! That was creepy. But yeah, don't comment that because my self-esteem is already like shot. And pretty much it. Well, I wanted to tell you guys a story about this art project I did. It was called the Found Object Project. Oh my god, I cannot speak. Oh my god. Oh my lord. The package opened like I said it would. It's gonna be like my catchphrase now. And you take objects that you found like around your house or out in the world or whatever, like you didn't make it in class. This was in like high school and I'm in college now, so this was a while ago, like junior year. And like I'm a freshman in college, so second time around, yeah. I didn't do very good on my first year of college, so I'm a freshman again. Yay! Yay! No. So yeah, and like this, like a couple people did an okay job at it, but mine, I was so proud of mine. Me and my boyfriend of like over a year and a half, had just broken up, and I made, like, I found this heart pillow. It was pink and gross and oddly shapen and stuff, so I'm like, this is perfect! And I had painted I don't know where it is, otherwise I'd show you. I painted this painting. That sounds intelligent. I painted this painting. Anyway, of a heart with cuts and bruised and thorns around it. And I named it My Heart, because that's how my heart had felt, like it had just been abused and taken for granted and all this stuff. And I had decided, said there was crap on my shirt. I cussed again, damn it. Darn it. I'm just a potty mouth, aren't I? And and I had made handmade barbed wire. Yeah, it was really hard. I remember that. It was like really hard to make. And I wrapped it around and made like a little hook thing so you could like hang it on your wall or something. But before I did that, I took an X-Acto knife and cut like holes and stuff into the heart pillow thing. And then I spray painted it red. Oh, that was a spider. That's gonna freak me out. And then I also spray painted like hints of blue, black, and purple to signify bruising. and like, I don't know what that was, and like, and then I wrapped the things around it, and I sewed up a couple, like 1 or 2 of the cuts to make it look like someone had tried to repair it, because I've had my heart broken before that, but this one was like my first love, and he meant so much to me, and then he just dumped me. And well, I sewed some of it up and kept most of them open, and then I wrapped the barbed wire around it, and I was so proud of this project. I called it what did I call it? I called it a broken heart destroyed by the one it loves. And the only thing that my teacher even liked about it was the barbed wire, but that was pretty much because it was his idea. Like, I was trying to find thorns and stuff, like buying thorns to put on it. It's like, why don't you just use barbed wire? I'm like, that's a great idea. And then I made barbed wire, and he helped me a little, and that's the only part he liked about it. And like, everyone just looked at me and with this like sad expression when I was so proud. I was seriously so proud of my project. I didn't know what to call it for a second. And no one liked it. No one liked it. Except for me. Like, my friends, they kind of like looked at it and looked away, looked at it and looked away. They kept looking away and kept looking away. And all the students, we're supposed to clap and, you know, cheer and that kind of stuff after every presentation. So that way no one feels left out, no one feels, you know, like their project sucks. And this is literally how they clapped. And stop. The person after me was this guy who had spent like 5 minutes during my presentation to carve out this hollow log and put a little Mary statue in it. Everyone loved it. They cheered and they're like, oh my god, you are so talented. You are so good. He spent 5 minutes on it and I spent 2 weeks on mine. I guess that tells you how good of an artist I am. Spend forever on mine trying to make something presentable, and I end up failing. Well, everyone was like, oh, you're such a good job. Oh. But mine, they're like, sucks to be you. And like, I'm like, how can you do that to someone? You see that someone comes in after school, does their work in class, and does all this hard work just for everyone to, you know, shit on your project. There's no other words for it. They shit on your project. And then someone spends like 5 minutes during presentations, and everyone loves it. It even made it into the case at our school. And I'm like, thanks. You made me feel so great about my project. And after he graded it, he gave me a C, and the guy got an A. And I'm pretty sure I only got the C because I worked so hard on it. But it still looked like crap. And I brought it home after it got done graded. You know, and I was like, you know, everyone at school hated it. All my friends hate it. But maybe my parents will like it. Maybe they'll be proud of me. 'Cause, I mean, I'm still proud of this artwork I did. Oh. artwork, as some people put it. And then I show it to them, and they just give me this look of, did anyone see you bring this in? You didn't seriously show this to people. How could you? Why'd you make this? Like, that's what they were giving off. And then they also gave me looks of, there's still room in the trash can for it. I had to make them. Put it up in the living room. And they were proud of me when I drew 6-legged horses when I was in like kindergarten. Why aren't they proud of this amazing artwork I did? And like sometimes we have priests come over, you know, like if they're new, they come over and we eat dinner with them and they have a chat and that kind of stuff. And a priest came over from like out of country, I think from like Uganda or something. And he looks at it and then he does. I'm like, holy shit, what did I make? Did I make like something from the devil or something? It really depressed me, and it still shoots me down. I just don't know what to do. Maybe in like a later episode I'll show you like some of my artwork and stuff, and I'll show you how bad I am. Like seriously, like if you see the dragonfly behind me, I made that with watercolor. And I love it, but everyone else likes this dragon I made because the colors are more vibrant and that kind of stuff. Like, I'll show you it later. But whatever. And like, I'll just show you how horrible I am at art, and apparently how horrible I am at making sculptures. But I was so confused because everyone loved my painting of my my heart. Why didn't they like my sculpture? So I'm gonna ask you guys a question. I'm gonna try to ask you guys a question as often as I can. Maybe 1 or 2 questions. Have you ever made something that you were so proud of, like deeply proud of, and then everyone just hated it? Like, they seriously did not like it? Leave a comment. Tell your friends, you know, that kind of stuff. Like it or hate it. I don't know. Why would you guys care? Bye.